testing the 3 cars again. Okay. Let's see how well this guy does. This one goes very small distances. He kind of gets stopped a while. So probably not that great. Off-road vehicling. He kind of gets stopped right there. He has a lot of energy left. Maybe over there will be a good testing site. Okay. What was on my face? I'm not gonna ask questions again. Okay, let's just do the cars and not worry about whatever's flying in my face. Why? Because they are like, you're not supposed to be driving here. Well, you're not supposed to be flying here. I don't know. I don't know why I said that. Okay. And he stops right away. Yep, not that great for that car. Okay, let's test the Audi R8 GT. What? Get out of my face, please. Okay. Let's test right here. It does kind of okay on downhill, off-roading, but the performance will probably go downhill from here. Yeah. Get out of my face, please. Thank you so much for getting out of my face. There's like this tiny little... Get out of my face. Okay. Sorry about that. There's like a little bug in my face. Okay, now let's test this guy. Yeah, I highlighted the lights so they're kind of yellow to match like the gold, red, and black theme thing, I guess. I say this car is like best off-roading for all 3 of them, but it's also remote controlled. I think that this one might be best off-roading of all 3 because if you compare the sorry, there's something in my face again. If you compare the wheel sizes, I don't know if you can really see that well, but like, get off my leg. And there's a little bug that like keeps on trying to bother me. You can compare the wheel sizes. Why are you? Oh my God. There's something in my face. Oh, gosh. Sorry about that. There's something in my face again. Okay. I heard an animal inside of a bush, I think, or a leaf. But the wheel sizes, you can see that they're like smaller. Okay. So the green vehicle. Maybe I might need a yellow vehicle. Okay. This green vehicle, you can see that this one performed the worst. It also has like a malfunctioning, half functioning wind up system. I don't know what happened there. And it performed the least well, maybe partly because of the wheels. This one performed medium, kind of. It's also like heavy for its size. This one's like the lightest. I think this one's like, what is the word for it? Maybe more energy conservative? I don't know. It's just like saves more energy because it's like the lightest, I think, and also light things are like easier to move than heavy things. But if it's going downhill, there's a helicopter or something. Helicopter, helicopter. Is it a helicopter or airplane? I don't know at this point. This one's like the heaviest. I once tested out vehicles going downhill, and the heaviest one's like 1, I think, because gravity pulls down. Just seems like the more heavy you are, the more down you want to go. It's harder to go back up, so that means like it doesn't want to go back up. It doesn't get blown on the wind more, I guess. It goes downhill, so it goes best downhill, I guess. The performance goes downhill from there whenever comparing other terrain types, I guess. This one has small wheels, can't really move that well. This one, meanwhile, it's remote controlled and also has biggest wheels of all 3 of them, which means it has the best performance because you can like control the amount of because it has the most like energy storage, I guess, in all 3 of them because it has batteries. 3 AA batteries. I think it's AA batteries because AAA is smaller. What's the difference between just the size? I don't know. And like it's always like it always has like I don't know how to explain it, but like yeah, this one's the best of off-roading. And here's a tip: do not off-road your Audi R8 GT or a small vehicle, and also I recommend try not to off-road your Ford Mustang GT. Is that what it is? Yeah, Ford Mustang GT. I recommend do not off-road those 3 vehicles, because you might get stuck. And they're kind of not meant for off-roading. If I was able to get another remote control car, I kind of do not want it to be an off-road vehicle because, or do I? I kind of want an off-road vehicle, but at the same time I don't. But at the same time, I kind of do, but I kind of want to test its limits, you know. Well, I think that's the end of this vehicle. What am I saying? Video. How long is this video? And I don't remember what the point of this video was. I kind of forgot. Okay, just know that this one performs the least medium. This one performs the best of all three, but if you compare it to other off-road vehicles of remote control or wind up and go cars, it will probably not perform that well in comparison to them. I also realized something. If someone asked, does this go well on off-roading? Depends on what terrain you're driving it over and what you're comparing it to. For example, if you're comparing it to this car, it does way better than this car off-roading. I call this off-roading because it's just dirt. And but if you compared it, if someone asked, oh, does this do good off-roading? You compared it to an off-roading remote control vehicle, then it would probably not perform that well in comparison to that. So if someone asked me, are you tall? Who are you comparing me to? What? Also, are you comparing me to am I tall in comparison to the short person or a tall person, the average American? I don't know what I'm going into, but I feel like this is going off topic, but sorry if I'm boring you out, I don't know. Also, hopefully Minecraft, if it updates, I can connect it to App Store, or I can use the car Wi-Fi. Stop it, little ant, please. Don't crawl on my components. Are there any ants in here? I'm gonna pause the video. End the video. This is the end of the video. Yeah. I need to stay on topic more.